Hey everyone, I am hopping on tonight. It is 11:30 on a Wednesday. I usually do my nails on Sundays, and I didn't have a chance. So I think it had been about 10 days, and I had to take off my nails today. So it was driving me nuts with all the growth. So I am ready to do a spring mani for Mother's Day. So these little nail stickers to some of them. So we're gonna kind of mix up. This is a little bit outside my normal manis that I do. I haven't done decals before, but I think it'll be cute, and I love those flowers. So hold on a second. They're sticking to me. Like the trickiest part is getting it to let go of my little scraps. So I took off my mani earlier today, and I then trimmed my fingernails because I like to keep them short. And then I pushed my cuticles back really gently, so I got all prepped. So I like to use my thumb as my cutting tool, and then I do usually save the other side to my other pinky or my other finger. On the other hand, you don't need to do that, but you can. So I'm totally gonna rock this bright pink solid, which is not, like I said, not normally what I pick, but I do like it, and we're finally getting warm weather here in Minnesota. So we're going to celebrate with some fun bright nails and some flowers. So it is late here though. It is 11:30 or almost 11:30. And I just wanted to get my nails done. I have a busy day tomorrow, so I didn't think I would get to it. So I am going to smooth these out with the smusher, little rubber cuticle pusher, and clean up any excess. I got kind of tucked under, so maybe I won't need to clean that. I'll have to get that later with a file, or it might just stay there. This one has a little bit of excess. This is my little curvy pinky. So sorry, I'm trying to clean that up and get rid of that. Last time I was trying to do a quick mani, and all these little pieces that I kind of scraped off, I kept getting stuck to the back of my strips, so it made a little bump. And of course it was because I was in a hurry, which then slowed me down. So, I shouldn't have. I was trying to do too many things too quickly. I can't get that. All right, that's what happened, is I got the little excess. All right, so we're going bright pink. This is Are You Madridding Me? It is a regular current set. So if you're new to Color Street, you always start with taking that plastic layer off. And then I like to take the clear or the silver tab, and then I actually like to remove that silver tab so I can use both ends of the strip. Like I said, you don't have to do that. Some people will just use one strip per nail. It could be a little easier when you're first starting because you don't have to be quite as careful about that other end of the strip. You can just gather it up and it doesn't matter. You don't have to be quite so careful at this part when you're cutting. With solids, you do want to make sure to take your time to smooth them out. I'll show you some tricks after. I'll walk you through because I already did that one basically. And then, let me see, I take the other side. I line this up as close to the base of my nail as I can without actually overlapping my cuticle or the skin at the base of my nail. And then I'm gently kind of pressing and pulling the strip taut so there's no wrinkles in it. And this is what I mean by gathering it up at the end. You can also, if you don't have very long nails, you can use the rubber cuticle pusher to kind of cut that strip at the end. You can use a file. You can use the little wood cuticle orange stick. I like to use my nail, but so, all right. So let me kind of go over some of my basics. So with solids, I do like to push down with the rubber cuticle pusher after, just to make sure I get a good smooth application. It gets out any wrinkles or bubbles. And it just helps it stick better. All right. So pretty good so far. Let's see. Let's go to my next one. So what I've been doing, if you've noticed, is after I take this off of the backing, I place it right back on the backing and it kind of anchors it down. You can totally handle the strips. This little anchor technique helps, especially if you notice a strip is extra sticky. So sometimes if a set gets too warm, or I just feel like sometimes they're a little stickier than others. I have a little fuzz on them, but it helps to be able to not have to touch them and then sometimes if they're too sticky, they will tear when you're trying to get them off your finger, the finger you're holding them with. And also it can, if it's a clear overlay, it can make fingerprints. So it helps to use this kind of anchor technique. Plus, then what I like to do is I can set the strip down on this little backing. So I just flip it over usually if I want to set it down to push things around or to smooth out the other strip. So this one I do have some little bumps. I have a little hangnail thing there, so I can cut that so it's not a bump. Feels like I need to cut that with the clipper, but all right, not right now. So I think that looks pretty good. So this is so bright for me. I do like this color though. Matches my hair, I guess. I have bright hair. I don't know if you can even see it. It's not quite as bright. Oh, that one's kind of crooked. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll look fine. I will be the only one who notices that. So, that it's a little shorter on the one side. It doesn't go all the way to my edge of my nail. I probably should have centered that a little bit better, and I peeled a little too much off of that. Oh well. They don't have to be perfect. I tend to be a perfectionist, so I like them to be perfect, but two things is that I am going to add a glitter overlay, which helps to hide little imperfections. And this is my non-nail free hand. So my right hand, I always take pictures of my left hand, first of all, because I have a crooked pinky on my right. Plus I'm right-handed, so when I hold the camera, I'm always taking pictures I'm holding it with my right hand and taking pictures with the left, or of the left hand. So I think it's okay. All right, so I am doing this tonight. Again, I was kind of mentioned this earlier because I have a busy day tomorrow. We got a puppy, has it been a couple weeks? It has been a couple weeks. A 3-month-old puppy, which I forgot how much work puppies are, but he's super cute and he's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty good at potty training or house training. What is that called? House training? I guess it's not potty training because it's not a kid, but you know what I mean. And he's teething because he's a 3-month-old puppy, so they definitely like to explore everything with their teeth still at this age. And then he's getting his big teeth in, I believe. They lose their little sharp puppy teeth and get their grown-up teeth in, and I keep meaning to look. I need to look at how long that takes because I don't know how many months of the puppy teeth we have to deal with. So this is my tricky nail for doing solids because it is curved in both directions, side to side and forward and backwards, like this way and this way. So it's a little harder to get smooth, but I did okay. I did put it a little low on my cuticle edge, so I'm going to try to trim a little of that off probably, or push my cuticles back a little bit. Oh, see, this is what I meant, where you can handle the strip. You don't need to put it on that backing, because I definitely am touching it on this hand. And then let's see if I can get that lined up pretty good on that side. So I will, with the curvy nail, as I'm pushing down, I'm actually kind of pulling, gently stretching it also to get it smooth on the nail, and then I'll have to trim off this excess at the end. So then I come in with the rubber cuticle pusher, and it looks like I did overlap my skin a little bit more on these ones. So we will come back in and trim that. But I like to push as much as I can down with the cuticle pusher first. I cut my nails short, so it makes it a little trickier. I might just have to file that off. So let's see if I can just trim that with the orange stick. Cut that enough. All right, so tomorrow my little puppy, Oliver is his name. So we have an 8-year-old rescue dog who's a boxer American Bulldog mix. His name is Hero, and he's an awesome, super chill, big 85-pound baby. And his life has been turned upside down when we got this puppy. And we got a Pembroke Corgi, a fluffy Pembroke Corgi. So he's not the that sable color. He is a black and tan and white color, but he's extra fluffy. So he has longer fur than a regular Corgi. But the Corgis, if you're not familiar, are the ones they have long bodies and short little legs. And he's super adorable. But he has his first vet appointment since we got him. So he had most of his shot, or some of his shots done. And then we are having to get his last, I think it's his last set of shots. Actually, I'm not really positive. But we're getting his next shot. But we were waiting for this appointment tomorrow before we could take him out of the yard to walk him. Because apparently puppies can get some disease and it like they can get it even from like the ground, that other dogs who have that, you know, if they marked that area or whatever, I guess they can get it from like the grass and stuff. So it was recommended that we keep him in the yard until he has his last vaccine. So we have been walking him just around in the yard. We haven't taken him out yet. I have to clean up the excess here on this side. The hardest part for me is to try to remember to keep my nails in frame. All right. I've been trying to record more of my applications, so to share with everybody. All right. So we have the vet appointment, and then I have to pick my daughter up from school early for an appointment for them, and then I need to go. The plan is to hopefully, if I can get home and get dinner early enough, that I can go to my friend's play, because I had a friend, so I'm still friends with a lot of my high school friends. You guys should comment, let me know if you're friends with some of your high school friends. But the majority of my current friends, I was friends with in high school. So there's a big group of us that still are friends. But one of my good friends was in theater. She was like musical theater gal. She has an awesome voice. She sang at my wedding. She sang at my dad's funeral. She always was the one who sang like the national anthem at the football games in high school. So anyway, I've known her since junior high, since 7th grade French class. And then, but she was doing community theater, and most recently she is working at one of the high schools locally and is directing, and they're doing Godspell. So I wanted to bring my oldest, does theater and does tech at our high school, but I'd like to take her with. She hasn't seen Godspell before, and I haven't seen it since high school, and I don't remember any of the story. I got this all wrinkled. I wonder if I could use this. I probably could, but I'm not going to, so it's okay. I usually use 2 different strips for my thumb, and it got it kind of wrinkled, so I don't want to. I already had the other strip pulled out, so we'll just use that. Anyway, so she's directing. I can't remember if this is her first time directing. I think it might be directing the whole show. She has choreographed before, but I like to go watch her and support her local high school theater. But tomorrow is the only night that my oldest daughter can go, because our high school is also doing their spring show right now, and my daughter is doing the light board for it. So she's up in the booth and she does the lights. So, and their shows are Friday and Saturday, which are the last 2 shows of my friend's show. They were both this last 2 weekends, and I couldn't, but they have a show tomorrow night. And since my daughter does not, we're going to try to go. So that is so I'm not going to be around a ton, because between the vet and then the doctor appointment and then quick dinner and then the show, and then I will have to work when I get home. So, all right. Let's see if I could finish this, and then I'm not 100% sure how to do. Sorry, I gotta get this lined up. All right. All right, close enough. All right, let's get my solids smoothed out. Okay. So I like to, if I can, I don't want to use my thumb. So for this last nail, I usually use either the orange stick or the rubber cuticle pusher. And just be careful not to push too hard underneath that nail because that would hurt. Oh, I have stuck myself to myself here. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'll push that back down. I got little flecks. This is what I kept getting on my underneath my nail strips the other day. These little pieces that I pick off. All right. So I'm going to clean this little corner. See, then I dropped it. So I want to make sure that goes in the trash. It did not. See, it gets stuck to my finger, and then I get it stuck to my strips. I definitely don't want it stuck to my glitter overlay because that's clear. Okay, let's kind of smooth out. I got a little wrinkle right there. All right. Pretty good. These look good. All right, so now I'm going to do 3 glitter overlays, and then I'm going to try the stickers. So I wasn't going to put the glitter on the sticker nails, the nails that I was going to do the stickers on, so we won't. Oh, except for the corgi, I guess I will, because I'm going to, I don't know, I haven't decided how I'm going to do this. I cut my nails so short. All right. I like to wear them short, but sometimes it makes it harder to peel things up. This is, you know, I didn't check. I think this is Wannabe. I don't think this has a name on the back of this one right now. So this is a retired glitter overlay. You could definitely try this to get this look with Shimmer Down. It would be a chunkier glitter, but it's a very pretty, actually that would be gorgeous. I don't actually have that set right now, otherwise I probably would have done that one because I do want to try it. I just haven't I haven't restocked all my sets after sending out so many free sets after launch, so I haven't recovered exactly back to my pre-launch inventory. I was stocking up though, but I will get that one, and I do want to try it. So Shimmer Down is a chunkier, bigger pieces of glitter than this one, but it is the kind of a light pinky purple glitter with a clear overlay. I'm trying to cut this without using my thumb, which is way more, which is a little tricky because I like to use my thumb, and it's so easy to try to, I'm so used to just doing it with my thumb, and I'm trying to be conscious and not do it because, like, there, look at, I love a little glitter. This is a pretty fine glitter on this. We're gonna do 3 glitter accents, and then I'm having trouble keeping there. That clear little plastic piece that goes over it always wants to stick to my fingers and everything, since it's kind of what's that, static electricity. So anyway, what time is it? Ooh, it's getting to be, it's 10 to midnight. Ooh, I should stay on here. I gotta go to the website. So at midnight, which is in 9 minutes from now, they're gonna have the what do they call it? Shimmer and Shop, or Shop and Shimmer. Basically, every Thursday in May, Color Street is doing a deal of the day where they're doing two set bundles. So 2 sets for $20 US. It is 25 Canadian dollars. but 2 for 25, or 2 for 20 in the US, 2 for 25 in Canada. And it starts, since it's Wednesday night right now and it is 11:52, it is going to be up on the website in 8 minutes. So I will pop over there and see what we have, because I don't know. I'm curious to see what sets it is they're going to have. The bundles are supposed to be one current set, so one set from the current catalog, and then one previous set, as I believe what they call was the wording, that they're pairing up. So we will see. We'll check that in. Well, now we have 7 minutes. So see. Oh, there. This part. All right. My last little glitter overlay. This is Wannabe. I believe this was from that retro. We had like a 80s retro mini launch last year, was it? I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. But they had really fun, kind of funky 80s nails. But I think they had this Wannabe, and most definitely were two clear glitter overlays that were part of that mini launch, if I am remembering correctly. I keep using my thumb. Oh well. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. I have time to finish this. All right. All right, let's see if I can get this nice and smooth. That was close. It almost didn't fit, but it did. Okay. All right, so I had the glitters. We're going to try my first attempt at the little flower decals and little corgi face, I think. I don't know what way you're supposed to face stickers. So, like, if it's something like this where it has a face, do I put it so I can see the face when I'm looking at my nails, or other people can see the face? I don't know. I guess it depends whatever I want. I will probably do it. I don't know what I'll do, actually. I haven't thought that far ahead. Okay, I'll have to let this cure and then, all right, then clean up with the file. I gotta collect all these little tiny specks so they don't get in underneath. I have a little. All right, I think it's like all these little things get stuck under my nails from cleaning. Okay, so this is what it looks like with glitter, with the Wannabe over Are You Madridding Me? And then let's see, what I wanted to try is putting, I don't know if I have two of the same. Maybe I should do that. Okay, I'm gonna try using a tweezers to help me handle these. And I don't know which tweezers is better to use. My extra sharp pointy one or my wider one. I don't know. We will try, do I want to use this one? And right in the center. I think I want to do it low and in the center. I might use my pointy one. Never mind. All right, let's switch. I got two tweezers in this pack. All right. So let's see. Ooh. I gotta grab the go on the website. So I'm assuming I will put some top coats. I want this at the base. I think it's just gonna go there because I don't think I have. Ooh, look at that. So I went with the dark base so I could put because it has that dark center, and I think that pops. What do you guys think of that? I think that's cool. I haven't done this before. And these are like, they have like depth to them. Can you tell? Oh, here, that's out of focus. Can you tell how it's like raised? All right, Miss Stacy got me started on that. I know I have all this stuff. Stacy sent me some foils that I still haven't played with. And all right, I don't know if I can do tweezers with my left hand. Or maybe I can. All right, hold on. How does it let go? That's close enough. Cool. Look at that. Looky, looky, looky. All right, hold on. We're going to take a little break. We're going to hop on to my Color Street website. And let's see. Oh, we have a minute. All right. So I'm a little early, so we'll just refresh in a minute. I got to decide what flower. I think I'm going to do... I don't have the reverse. They're both facing the same way, so it would be on the same. I don't think that matters. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Oh, they are different. So wait, this one here. I could do this one and this one, I think, if I can keep track of those. All right, let's see. Ooh. All right, the Shop and Shimmer sets are Lean Mean Tangerine with Main Squeeze so that's $20 for those two, and Greeking Out with Glitz and Glory. So I'm not positive. I have to look. I know I have some of both of those, so I haven't decided if I'm grabbing those or not tonight. So, okay, now I have to figure out how I'm doing this. So I want that on that nail, I think. Okay, so let's do this here. Okay, let's see if I hold this here. If I line it up. That's very sticky. It's not going to be able to come up, is it? Stacy warned me. It doesn't really move, she said. Okay. So how am I going to lie that? No, it doesn't really match the curve of my nail perfectly. So we will do close enough. That's cool. I like it. All right. I wonder if it's going to bug me to have texture on my fingernails like that. All right. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to throw a little corgi on this nail. But hold on, let me do the other side. I should have done this. I'll do this one because it's the same size, but opposite, right? Okay. All right, let's get that off here. And then I have to switch hands. Let's see if I can line that up. That's pretty good. All right, that one lined up even easier. Look at that. Yay. All right, I got flowers. All right, we're going to throw a little corgi somewhere. I kind of want to do this little face popping. I can't do it on the end. Maybe I should go sideways. Is that weird? Or do I do a little baby corgi at the bottom? I don't know. I don't know. I want to throw on a corgi because why not? Maybe I do a corgi on the tip of my nail. And then I'll do the little head that's curved. Are these cherry blossoms? I think they look like cherry blossoms, which I love. Come on, little corgi head. Why can't I peel you off? There. Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna do this. I was gonna do the finger, the tip. Oh, well, I guess it's doing there because it's pretty sticky. Little corgi face and some flowers. Fun. All right. Second little corgi head. So this is my ode to corgis. And my little Mayflowers Manny. All right, now I have it upside down because I have to grab it with my other hand. There. Oops. Here. So I always take my nail fuse like this. So we're going to have the corgi facing that way. There we go. My first little decals. Look at that. I'm going to say less is more. Wouldn't have had to do the corgi, but I wanted to do a little corgi on one nail. Ooh, and then I'll have to put top coats on this. These are really sticky though. I kind of wanted to add like these little petals. They're petals, sorry. Wanted to add little petals, but I think I'm going to keep it simple and not do anything on the other nails. So, all right. If you haven't checked out the website for the what did we call that? Sorry, the Shop and Shimmer, which is, oh, hold on. Why is my May party not coming up? The Shop and Shimmer sets for this. So this is going to be a special deal of the day that's happening every Thursday in May. It is 2 sets for $20. They're doing one previous set and one current set. So today is May 5th, and the Shimmer and the Shop and Shimmer set is, the first bundle is Glitz and Glory, which is a silver red stripes with blue stars for the patriotic set. That was last year? I can't remember. With Greeking Out, which is the blue cream solid, and Lean Mean Tangerine, which is the orange solid from the spring launch, this new catalog, paired with Main Squeeze, which is a citrus design, which is really, those are really cute together. So that is what the Shop and Shimmer 2-set bundles are for today, May 5th. And it is, those are $20 each, $25 if you're in Canada on the Canadian website. And I think that's it. It's only good for one day. So at 11:59 p.m. Central Time is the last time that you can get those bundles. And then next Thursday, you'll have to check in and there will be 2 more bundles available online. So that is a new little deal of the day that they're going to be doing. So make sure you join me in my VIP group if you haven't, on Facebook. If you are on Facebook, I'll add a link in the comments. And I have some announcements that I just posted today. All right. Other than that, here we go. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I guess it's only it's Thursday now, but it's only Wednesday. But it's Mother's Day weekend, so I hope you guys have plans if you're a mother, or if your mother is around and you have plans with her. Have a great weekend. So I will talk to you guys later. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for Mother's Day, or what else was I said something else I was going to ask people in the comments. I don't remember. Let me know if you do decals, because now I'm going to have to figure out what top coat to put over these. So, all right. Take care. Bye-bye.